Hi guys, welcome to Cameron's Corner. I want to do something with this. I want to make a card with Alice in Wonderland. No, a page, not a card. So I took out my Alice in Wonderland journal and a whole lot of stuff. I might use this arrow for this way, that way, or this arrow. There's an arrow over here. I do like the Curiouser and Curiouser from this set. And also Greetings from Wonderland from this set. And I like the mushrooms. I have no idea yet. I know I want to use her and probably the mushrooms. And one or both quotes. I don't know. So what else did I have? I also have some stencils. Maybe this. Well, I think those two quotes are enough. But I can also stamp something with this. And then I have this. And I have no idea why. Oh, I thought, yeah, I do know why. There was this weird little bird in here. Oh my gosh, right. But where is it? Okay, I found it. I knew I had this weird little birdie. When I was searching for stamps to use with an Alice page, I thought there is this little bird on one of these collage sheets by Diane Reevely. And it would be nice to have it just pop out and over here. I don't know, I'm not even sure if I'm going to use it. But I might use this. Okay, so first let's start with the background. First of all, I'm going to stamp her so she can dry. So I need some paper, which I forgot to get, of course. I thought I had everything on my desk, but no, I didn't. I forgot. So this is not going to be easy to stamp because it is on wood and I have trouble with that. My hands don't want to do that, so I think I want to color it in with alcohol markers. So I need my Memento ink. Well, it's a good start, because normally I take out my Ranger ink, my archival ink, and it just doesn't work with archival ink or any other ink. Okay, let's just see if I can do this. Make a really nice print. She is gorgeous. I think this is such a fun Alice in Wonderland stamp. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. A one? Perfect, perfect. I love it. Okay. So this needs to dry and then I can color it in. And I'm also going to stamp the mushrooms. What shall I use? I do like these. Last time I used this. I'm going to use these, but I'm not sure about the Spiderweb. Ooh, it's big. Is it too big? No. But it is new, I've never used it, so I need to stamp it on this paper to try it out. Or did I use it? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I think I need... Finally I remember. I can use my stamping tool. I never do that because I always forget I have it. So let's see if this is gonna work. Got way too much stuff on my desk. So, right. It's already been stamped, so put it on here. And of course I need some paper. Right, now the magnets that are supposed to be in here. This one is this is from Stamping Up. There are supposed to be two magnets in here, but there was only one when I got it. And I forgot to tell that, and so I've had it for over a year now, so probably my own fault. I should have told them. Over here. So, let's ink this up. And press it down in the middle of the page, why not? Actually, it's a nice print, but now I have it on these stamping tools and I'm gonna do it again. It's good enough actually, but I want to use this one more time. Wow. Okay, that's awesome. I think this is it. Do I want a little mushroom? That would be nice, right? So don't know. This one doesn't belong here. Oh, but it is nice. I'm gonna use this one and this one and this one. So I'm gonna take this off, clean it first. I'm a bit chaotic today, guys. It's you'll find out. It's not really the best of days today. I had a very strange morning. So I thought, well, let's just make a video then. See how that works out. Do you have days like that just everything goes wrong and you just don't feel... I really didn't feel like crafting, so I have no idea what's gonna happen in this video. I don't really feel like fussy cutting this or coloring it. It's just one of those days. I just don't want to do that. So I thought, let's film something. That's actually a bit weird, but oh well. Okay, guys, I finished this. I got interrupted, the doorbell rang and the window cleaners are here. Yeah, they were supposed to be here 2 days ago, so I didn't expect them. So now you're going to hear outside noises from the window cleaners. He's going to be very surprised when he looks into my window. What is she doing? I'm filming a YouTube video. And there's going to be hammering and stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, mushrooms. So this needs to dry for a while, then I can color it in. Now I'm going to... Oh, nice. Do this page. I'm going to start with blue. I already thought I want a blue sky. But I also want black and white border. Ooh, wait. Stamps. Where are my stamps? So I want to use this stamp over here. I need to stamp it in 2 parts. Because I want it to be a bit of a weird and wacky page. So I am going to make a border around it. So, how do I do that? I think I need painter's tape. Because I'm being way too difficult today. I want it to be blue, but I also want the borders to be black and white. So I can glue something on here. That would be simple. Or I can use painter's tape. Why not? Okay, so can I do this? I want to not waste that much, so I want this to be in half. Can I tear this in half or cut it in half? I have no idea. Let's see. Because I don't need this big of a border, I just need a little bit. I hope. Oh boy. I don't like wasting stuff, so... and this is so easy what I'm doing. So I'm just cutting this in half. Well, it worked, it worked. So now, now what? Let me think. I need to make a little border with this, so like this. I'm not really sure if it's straight or whatever, but oh well, who cares? I don't care. This needs to, I have no idea. Well, something like this. It's gonna be a fun little border. Over here I don't need to do that because, yes I do. Wait a minute. This part I'm going to cut out and glue on. Otherwise it's just way too difficult. So now I do need to use a big piece for this. Oh well. I tried my best. So, this is what I'm gonna do. Do you still follow? Probably not. I'm gonna get some paper and let's get started. Okay, so I forgot to press record. So, I put this paper in here and I took a bit of an old craft sheet that was just broken and very old. I just cut a few of these out and now I have this little thing, which is very handy. So if you have an old craft sheet, don't throw it out. You can cut out a little bit and it's actually amazing. I use it like a palette, just like this. So this is, what is this? Dilution paint, blue Hawaiian. And I want a light sky, so I'm just gonna do this with a baby wipe. So this is a very light sky. Oh yeah, I forgot. These paints are very, very translucent. Keep forgetting that. The normal distress paints don't have that, but these, they do. So, oh well. Now they're kind of cloudy. actually, because this is supposed to be the sky, so I don't really mind that it's this cloudy, but it doesn't really blend that well. Didn't know that. Normal dilution paints, it blends really nicely into a nice background. This one doesn't. Did you know that? Now you do. Ah, the window cleaners are at the back of the house now. I didn't know that. It's like it's sucked into this tissue and it just doesn't want to go on the paper anymore. Okay, one more time. I think it's good enough. So, totally not what I wanted, but it is an Alice in Wonderland page and it can be a bit weird and a bit wacky and I like it. Okay, let's take this off. Oh, nice. And over here, oh, I do like this. Look at it. That's nice. It's a whole lot of noise now. Okay, yeah, I wanted to reuse this, but that's not gonna happen the way I took it off. For this, I'm gonna take my black Arteza gel pen because I love this pen. I love working with this. And what I need to do first, if I can, is trace this line. So it's not gonna be a straight line, but that's okay. Look at it. And then I'm just gonna do this and make a border like this. Sounds like it's raining now. But they're cleaning my windows. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up, guys, or maybe even edit it out because I know this is gonna be a long page. Here I go. Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna scribble like this. That's enough. Okay guys, it's a bit later because there was just so much noise. I just stopped filming for a while. And it took a while, so I colored Alice in. It isn't what I wanted, to be honest. I thought I was using alcohol markers, but these are water markers, aqua marker. It doesn't really color the way I like it, but oh well, it's okay. It's good enough. So I remembered using the Memento ink and I've got to use the alcohol markers. One of those days, that's what I mean. So this is now like this. And I absolutely love it. So what I'm gonna do next is, well, actually color in the mushrooms. And am I going to go over this with a stencil? That's the question. And I need to stamp this. There's a lot of things I need to do. So this doesn't fit over here. So I can stamp it and then just a little bit more. Let's try that. Is this big enough? Yes, it is. So let's try that over here. I can do this, I think. So I think I am going to use my alcohol markers now. So if I want to color this, I'm not really sure. So I'm still going to take Memento ink. And let's see if I can do this. Okay. It did touch the page before I stamped it, so it might be not the way I want it. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's not as dark as I wanted it to be, but oh well. That's okay. And let's hope this is okay as well. What? Yeah. Well, you know, it's not quite the way I wanted it, but it is what it is. I don't care. So I want a really, really different color. What shall I do? I am going to use alcohol markers for these. Now, I don't have that many alcohol markers left. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I wanted to say, wait a minute. I checked out all my alcohol markers that I have from Stamping Up and I threw out almost half of them because I never used them and they didn't work. But I still have this. These are by the Action and these are from the Flying Tiger, and these are all really, really cheap, and they work, I wanted to say awful, amazing. So I am going to use my favorite color, of course, from Flying Tiger, this weird color green. And I also want some orange, but orange is always a bit hard. It's either too dark or too light, but I want some orange. And I want a pink one. Now this is pink. So let's just start. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's pink. Ah, well, let's just do it pink. Oh. Actually, I wanted to go around this with a little white edge. That's not gonna happen. Oh, well. This one is gonna be pink as well. So. And the wonderful green color. I absolutely love this green. Look at it. And listen to that wonderful sound. Okay, so I'm gonna color in the rest and fussy cut everything, guys, and then I'll get back to you. Otherwise, this is gonna be a long, long, long video. So here we go. I mean, see you later. Weird video. Okay. Okay, so this is all scraps that I can use another time. I fussy cut all of these, and this one I want to do on the bottom as well, although it was a nice border. I didn't have to do this. Oh well, I stamped it really nice. So this can go, of course. So I thought this was a bit too light. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera. Oh yes, you can see the difference. I just thought it was a bit too light, so I'm going to go over it with a bit of gel pen and just scribble, scribble, scribble. And that's it. So it gets a bit darker, it pops a bit more. So, that's it. Right. A little bit over here. Now I need to fussy cut her, and this is just too much for me today. My hands are already shaky, so I'm gonna do this with a little border around it. So that's what I wanted to do with the mushrooms as well, but yeah, then I colored it in the wrong way. But now this can be, I can fussy cut this like this. Whoa. Okay, so I'm gonna do this real quick. Here I go. Now that's way easier than really fussy cutting it. So this little scrap I can still use. This can go. Look at her. So the coloring isn't exactly the way I wanted it. I apparently went over the lines a lot. But you know what? I don't care. So let's take this off my desk. So this is gonna go over here. That's fun. Let's go away. Then Alice is gonna go over here. And then I have loads of mushrooms. So these two are together, and then you had this one with the... what you call that? Oh, with the spider web. I just cut it loose, so there's no spider web. And I've got way too many of these little mushrooms, but oh well. That's a lot of mushrooms. Maybe I'm just gonna leave some off the page. I don't know yet. This one is really weird because it's totally different, but I do like that. And what else am I going to do? That little bird, I think it'll be, I don't think it'll be nice. Or will it? It might be so stupid that it's nice again. So I wanted to do something like this. Oh, it's actually kind of nice. Or just over here, you know. It's just weird. I might even do it. Right. Question is, do I want stencil over here? I think I do. So, stencils. I had my stencils somewhere. Well, this one, of course, but it's not what I want. Ah, this one maybe. So this is fun. Always this. Okay, I do like this one. But where am I going to do this? Alice is over here. then it just stops over here. I do have a big one. Let's get that one. I do have this one. Shall I do this? But what am I going to use? I could use this again. But this time with a sponge. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Probably not. So let's do it. Oh my gosh. Why do I do stuff like this? I don't know. I hope it doesn't... okay, like this. Here we go. But it's, of course, not enough to use on the whole sheet. So I need more paint. I thought it might just, you know, get sucked into the sponge because this is such weird paint, but I think it's okay. It can be a bit lighter down over here. Oh, nice. So I do need a little bit, but I don't want it to be too dark over there, so just a little bit. Right. Well, the rest you won't see. Oh, I like it. I like it. Okay. Clean this later on. Okay. I like it. So, I'm gonna start gluing. And of course, I'm gonna speed that up because it's me gluing stuff. And let's cut this part off. It's really nice to use for something else. So here I go. I'm gonna use some glue. Okay, shall I do the little bird? Oh my gosh, this is difficult because it is just stupid. And this is actually really nice. And this is just weird. It says judgment. I don't really like that. So I need to put something over it like adventure or so. What do you think? It's gonna be people. It's so weird. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. It's just too weird. So then I need to stamp something on it. So it's gonna be either Curiouser and oh my gosh, glue everywhere. Then let's do it like this. I'm gonna put it over here. Looking a bit mean. So I need to find a sticker for this. That's just weird. Okay. I've got Greetings from Wonderland and I've got Curiouser and Curiouser. So I do like this one. And you know, I'm just gonna do them both. Why not? Let's have some fun with this. Okay. I'm gonna start with Greetings from Wonderland. And I've never used it, so I am going to stamp it once with archival ink. So where's my piece of paper? It's a good thing I tried it out first. So can I do it again? I have no idea where it stopped recording, of course. So I have Curiouser and Curiouser and I'm just gonna put it, I hope it's not upside down. What if it's upside down? Well, what if it's upside down? No, it isn't. I do like it. You know what? I think I want it over here as well. And that's it, actually. Okay. Now this is weird. Oh, I need to cut this off. Maybe that was a bit too much. It is okay, but it has these little stripes over here these smudges. I don't mind if you stamp and it isn't really what you wanted, but that I really don't like. Oh well, it happened. So now I want it to have a little bit of shade. Okay, so I'm going to go around it with my Stabilo All pencil and just smudge it out. So I'm going to show you a little bit and the rest I'm going to speed up or edit out, because I think this is a very long video, even though I did do a lot off camera. A lot of coloring, a lot of fussy cutting. So this one as well. And a lot of background noise. Okay, I'm gonna do this part. So I have a doezelaar in Dutch, as I told you last time. This is a blending stick. I have no idea what it's called. You need to wet it, and you can wet it with a little bit of a cloth that's a bit wet or whatever. I just put it in my mouth. That's really disgusting, but it works. So you've got a little bit of shade around everything. So that's what I'm gonna do with the whole page. Okay. So you might have noticed that it gets broader and broader. Broader and broader, is that a word? Because this point just gets a little bit... how do you say that? It just... I think you need to sharpen it or so, but I have no idea how you do that. So I need to check that out. I did go over the smudges over here so you don't see them anymore. And I do want to do the little birdie, of course. And then what, guys? Oh boy, here I go. My hands are starting to shake a bit too much for this page, but I want to finish it, so I went over the little birdie's head. Oh, well, I don't care. Okay, I can do this. Last part. See, it gets so broad because this point is not a fine point anymore. It's now a really broad, soft thing. But it's okay. I mean, it gives a lot of shade now. But that's actually kind of fun. Okay. I'm gonna get a sticker for this. And then what, guys? You know what? Say it together with me. It does need some dots, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Some of you are saying, no, it doesn't. Yes, of course it does. I'm gonna find the sticker for this one and the dots, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I've got this little book with by Tim Holtz with all kinds of little words, and I did find something like, there was something like wonderful. This is nice, memory, or timeless. There is one called adventure, which I really like, but it is a bit long, and I'm not sure if I can find it again. Laughter. Oh, come on, where is it? A dream is always nice, but wonderful. I'm gonna get wonderful, and there was an adventure. Where is the adventure gone? Ah, here's the adventure. So the adventure is a bit long, but I do like it. But it's a bit too long. I have wonderful. Well, that doesn't. It's almost as long. So, you know what? I'm gonna go for adventure, but I'm just gonna cut off the edges to make it a little bit smaller. And it's gonna be, well, like that. That's nice. And now there's a little bit over here. Why not? I'm gonna go around it with my with this. I have it somewhere. It's over here, just to make it pop a little bit more, like it's supposed to be there. So, nope. Yes, this one. I want a few dots. Can you believe it? I need more dots. It's just that they're almost all the same. I have these ones, and then I have bigger ones that I don't want to use because they're too big. And I do have loads of these. Let me think. Oh, orange. I want to do a few dots over here. I can do orange or I can do blue. It's not easy thinking what dots you will use. Over here. So I can use some blue ones. Why not the orange ones? I mean, it's orange, but why not? A little orange dot and another one. If I can do this. Ooh. They're stuck. When you put them on there, they're really stuck. Okay, so this is good glue. Some of these just let loose after a while, but this one... These are by... I have no idea. Stampin' Up, I think. So, 2 over there and 1 over here. That's logical, right? I'm gonna do 2 over here. If I can. Straight, please. This is the hardest part of the page, getting the dot. And I'm gonna do 3 over here. I'm just gonna do it. Did I take off the glue? Yes, 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 yes. I like it. No, there's just one more thing. Shall I do it? Wait a minute. So the only question now is, shall I trace some of these with blue? Maybe just 3 or 4. Maybe just this one. There's something underneath. Oh, okay. And this one. And this one. And probably this one. Well, then I should do this one. And maybe this one. Is that enough? This one. And I'm just gonna fake this one. There's no other one over here, but now there is. So then I'm gonna fake another one over here as well. Well, I think there's something over here. But there's nothing over here, but now there is. It's not really in the right line, but okay. So, and then this one. Okay. What do you think? I think it's finished once I've done this one. Ta-da! That took a lot of doing this page. Oh my gosh, but it was so weird. There was so much noise outside, and then the window cleaners on both sides, and it was just a bit too much distraction. I'm not sure what. I want to say not sure what you saw or heard of all of that, or maybe I stopped recording. I can't remember. But there's suddenly a dot over here. I didn't put it over there. Must have been on my hands. So probably it wants to be over. This is one of those dots that glide off very easily. I'm not sure if I want to keep it on here. Nah. I'm gonna put the dot back. What? Or am I just gonna put it over? Nah. I just have a feeling it wants to be on the page. You know, I'm just gonna leave it over here. Why not? If it doesn't fall off. So now there's just a weird dot over here, but it's Wonderland, you know. Yeah, weird page. Let me know what you think. I actually do really love the border and this over here. I really like the page. I didn't think it would turn out this nice because my hands were shaking, so the coloring didn't go right. I took the wrong colors. The background was way too light, and well, then all the noises, everything that kept happening around me, then I can't concentrate. I have that. I just can't concentrate with too many things going on. So, but I think it turned out okay. For me, it feels really chaotic. It looks a bit chaotic. Or does it? Let me... No, it looks nice. Okay, wait. Whew. Okay, so now I'm really looking at it because I don't really know how to explain this, but when I made this page there was so much going on that I just couldn't concentrate on the page. Yeah, I now know I have autism. I didn't know that. I'm 54. I had so much trouble with a whole lot of you know, things that happen in life. Now I know why. One of the things is that there are light and sounds and people and noises around me. I can't concentrate. So that's what happened with this page. And now I know it's just my autism. It's just there. So now you know I have autism. Anyway, that's a completely different story. But yeah, I kind of do like it. I just now really see what the end result. And I do like it. I like it. What do you think? Let me know. This weird dot is weird, but it just wants to be here. It just suddenly appeared. It's Wonderland. It happens. And I think it is a really cute page. Let me know what you think of the page. And you know, I would love a thumbs up. I would love it if you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And that's it for today. So all that's left to say is, groetjes uit Wonderland. Greetings from Wonderland. Bye.